I'll be right back.
All right, listen, whose side are you on? Mine, his, whose? This guy's trying to ruin us.
Oh, wait a minute. Just cool down. Nobody's trying to ruin anybody.
Yeah, well, that's the way it looks to me. Did you listen to his speech? If he gets elected, he's going to take everything away from us.
How do you figure that?
You heard what he said about the low-income housing.
Yeah, I heard what he said, but I know this. It's better to be best buddies with the mayor than to worry about a little low-income housing.
Yeah, well, what about the expo buildings? He's got his eye on that, too.
Yeah, well, that's your problem, not mine.
No, that is both of our problems.
No, only if you want to make it that way, which I have no intention of doing. Now, I'm telling you, you do a favor for a politician. From my long experience, you're going to get a better favor in return.
Yeah, well, I don't think Spencer is a politician.
Well, he is now, and if you're smart, you're going to back him. Because he's a winner. And you should back a winner and not fight a winner.
Now, the trouble is, Brock, I don't think Spencer is a winner.
It's called a bandwagon, chum. You ought to climb aboard or you get left behind. It's your choice.
Any comment for the Spurs, Mr. Commissioner?
Oh, I assume you're referring to Mr. Spencer's candidacy, of course.
Well, general consensus has it that it was an impressive speech.
Well, general consensus would have to be right, wouldn't it?
You're saying you agree with his opinions?
I agree with the fact that the waterfront needs low-income housing. It's his methods I question.
I don't recall him mentioning any method.
Curious, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Politicians are always the first to bring up problems and the last ones to offer any solutions.
Unless, of course, they're using the issue to cover up another problem.
I'll take a shot in the dark and say you're referring to this legalized gambling issue.
We all know how much Spencer has at stake there. Now, in my opinion, of course, he's only running for office to assure that the referendum goes through.
May I quote you on that?
Be my guest.
Mrs. Scorpio, do you have anything to add?
I support my husband's position in all matters. Now, excuse me.
Certainly.
Ellie?
Funny, I didn't come with this car.
Thank you. Very kind.
Anything for a vote?
This treasure hunt is exhausting. Now I see why nobody goes on the treasure hunt.
You have been gone an awfully long time.
Have a bit of wine. There's still a bit left
Yes.
in the bottle.
No, that's all right. I have to go back. Do you know where Grant is?
I thought he was with you.
Well, that's strange. I thought he was with you.
Well, at least I know where Ellen is.
When's the last time you saw him?
When he suggested we go join this treasure hunt, we went into the woods, split up, and I lost him.
I don't suppose he's really lost.
Ah, maybe the birds ate all the breadcrumbs.
Yeah. Well, I am going to go back and find him.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Dolly, what's wrong? Did you have any takers? Oh, wait. Try this. Hey, Dan, what's the matter? Don't you want a kiss? Oh, my good. You're too cheap. That's it. You're too cheap. Maybe you just don't have what it takes anymore. Is that it?
Oh, beg your pardon. Here's my 50 cents.
Oh, for you, handsome, it's $1. Put your money right in this pot.
Whoa, I'll take some of that.
Ah, marvelous. Here.
Money. Knock my socks off.
Wonderful. Go. See, darling, confidence. It's the name of the game. Step right up.
Your attitude has noticeably darkened.
I want to go home.
Well, the Hardys were just talking about the same thing.
We'll invite them over to our house.
Here they come, why don't you do it? Hello.
We're all packed.
Yeah.
All right, hey, listen, we were just talking about all of us going over to our house. You guys want to join us? And I guess Tommy can come along, too.
I think that's a wonderful idea. What do you think?
Tommy, come on, son.
Already?
Yeah, the Webbers have invited us over for a while.
Yeah, come on, we're all going. Well, I guess I better go collect Hot Lips.
Well, guess I better go.
Yeah, sure. Have a good time, okay?
Yeah, but see ya.
Yeah, all right. Looking for something to do?
Anything.
Let's
get
go.
out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
By the way, come by my office first thing. I think we may have an opening since the last time you and I spoke.
Oh, really? That's great. I will stop by. Thank you.
I'll see you then.
All right.
Bye-bye. Excuse me. So you're being propositioned again.
Yes, but this one is for a job. Excuse me.
One more for the road. Oh, no onions, please. Thank you. Speaking of onions, when did you start eating onions?
You are Robert with lots of onions.
Luke, thank you, love.
How do I get a dog for the road?
I'll go with you.
Okay.
It is that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Be seeing you.
You are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, now there's a coincidence. I've been looking for you.
I lost you in the woods.
I know.
Where did you go? I've looked absolutely everywhere.
I came right back here, Grant.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was so afraid something might have happened to you.
I'm fine.
But you are all right. Darling, where is everyone?
Everyone's gone, Grant. This picnic has been over for a half an hour.
Oh, no. Oh. I'm terribly sorry. I didn't realize how late it was. All I really care about is that you're safe. And you are safe.
They're really something, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Let me assure you, you're not going to get the same welcome from me. Where have you been?
What are you talking about? I was checking on Jason. He's in this isolated cottage with Heather. There's a kidnapping threat. I had to make sure that they were all right, didn't I? Thank God they're safe.
I don't understand you. I really don't understand you.
What is there to understand, Monica? Please tell me. You can't stand the sight of Jason. So
Now, wait a minute.
Don't
That is not...
tell me to wait a minute. The bottom line is that he is my son. And I care about him, and I worry about him, and nothing's going to stop me from doing that.
Okay, fine, Buster. You worry about him. You care about him. You save him from kidnappers. All I want to know is that he does not come into my house.
Who said I was going to bring him into the house?
That was coming next.
How do you know that?
Very simple. You said one word. You said that Jason was isolated in a cottage.
He is, Monica.
No, he isn't, Alan. There are neighbors all around. They are all within spitting distance.
It's not the point.
You're right. You are absolutely right. That isn't the point. Shh. The point is, Alan, you are going to find a reason, any reason, I don't know when, you're going to find some reason to bring that child into what do you want to call it? The fortress known as the Quartermain Mansion.
Let me make you a promise. I will not bring that child, my child, into your house, okay?
Why don't we just go on back to the fortress? Coming.
I think we gobbled up 30 pounds of hot dogs.
Marty, I paid the bill.
Well, at least it was a break enough for Luke's campaign, right?
That it was.
Hey, does anybody want anything to eat? Yeah, I'll have some ice cream if anyone. Are you kidding me? Okay. I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
We'll give her a hand.
Well, how come?
Because it's the polite thing to do.
Okay.
I'll come with you.
So, what do you think about your first day on the campaign trail?
Well, it was long.
Yeah, well, it's going to get longer because I got a full schedule planned for you.
All right.
I tell you, I'm pushed. I got to get home. I will see you later, Rusty.
Oh.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I'll see you. Good work.
Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Listen, you put these on the lunch boxes, remember?
We got it on the lunchbox.
Bye. Thank you. You sure look like you're having a good time today. Not really. What, you don't like Tommy? Oh, he's okay.
Just not Blackie.
Yeah, not ever. Is it okay if I, just eat this in my room? Sure. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Okay. I had fun today.
Oh, long day.
Yeah. But fun.
Yeah. Say, what do you think about Luke running for mayor?
Well, I tell you, I sure liked what he had to say today. How about you?
Oh, I think Luke is terrific. It's this Brock character I wonder about. Seems to be the manipulator type.
Well, if that's the case, he'll learn his lesson with Luke. How about some tea?
Read my mind.
So now tell me the truth, Barbara Jean. How are you going to feel being sister of the mayor?
Terrific.
It's the trip to the top that's tough. Beware of Scotty Baldwin. He's very upset.
Oh, come on. I've handled him before.
Yeah, well, you just remember, though, he's got everything tied up in this deal, including Heather.
Who cares?
He's a very powerful man now, Luke, and he's got money to back it up.
His money and his power both come from dirty tricks, and don't you ever forget that I'm not above a dirty trick if necessary. Besides, I got friends on my side, don't
You got
I?
all your friends on your side, my dear.
There you go.
I think you're going to find out who your friends are real fast.
I think so, too. Be that as it may, let's get on with it. I'd like to read that head count.